Roll the corn. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. What we got in the chat, man? Hold on. Let me see what we got in the chat. Hold on. Roll the corn. Hold on. Let me throw the logo up so I can see who in the chat first before we get started. Roll the corn. What we got? Miss Cephas, Antoine Grissett, Carolina Sun, Drama Nation, Big Mississippi, Omar McGee, Trey Flucker, what's up? JD, Roll the Corn, DD, Swift, what's up? David Lake, Kunzis, American, Daryl Harden, what's up, bro? Sean Dack, Ancestral Voices, what's up, brother? Peaches Girl, Soul Sear, everybody follow everybody. OG Bobby Johnson, respect my motherfucking kicks. Lee 83, Mad Jack, everybody follow everybody. Roll the corn. Kurt 1, Shad J, True Self, what up? The corn must roll. What up upon us now? Knees, Chosen, what's up? When Thugs Cry. Kyle. Okay. Let's get started, man. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Drummer Nation, what up? Everybody follow everybody. Everybody stay virtuous in the chat. Everybody stay virtuous in the chat. Virtue, the only way we gonna outpower everything else, people. Virtue come from us. Virtue gonna stay with us. Casey Making, roll the corn. Follow Casey Making. Virtue came from us. We gonna start with virtue. We gonna end with virtue. Joe Blow, what up? Trapper Rose, what up? American Product. Okay. They kicked me off live last night, but they let me back up today. I was rolling the corn too hard last night, and they kicked me off for a second. They let me back up. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. They let me back up, man. We sorry. Damn, we sorry, TikTok. Damn, but the corn must roll. We sorry. Shit. Let us mind our business. Can we mind our motherfucking business, TikTok? Can we mind our business? Damn, y'all ain't gonna let us make it, bro. Let us make it. We just spreading the good knowledge to our people. We being virtuous. We not talking about nobody other culture. We just talking about our ancient culture. We don't have to talk about nobody else's culture because we have our own culture. And don't used to talk about nobody else's culture. And I'm used to dissing it, and I'm used to kicking it, unless they come in here not virtuous, then we get on their ass. But if you come in here and you got some sense, we know the truth now, gonna talk to you like a player. If not, we're gonna handle you like a hunter-gatherer. If you come civilized, we handle you civilized. If you come with the hunter-gatherer, let me show you what we're gonna do to a hunter-gatherer. If you come with the hunter-gatherer energy, this is what we got to do to you. Let me read the glyphs before I get started. Like Earth. Let me read the glyph. Before my glyph at. Give me my glyph, man. If you come in like a hunter-gatherer, we're going to do you like this. Off with you. You come in hunter-gatherer, let me read my glyph. This is my glyph right here. Yeah, like Earth do the glyphs, this is my glyph. If you come in hunter-gathering, celestial cross, punch your head We're going to punch your head on 4th and 30. Get it out of here. If you come in virtuous, though, we'll teach you about the celestial cross. Fatality. That's how we rolling now, bro. Off with your head if you come in playing with the Mississippian. Okay. Fort Smith, Arkansas. Fort Smith, Arkansas rebuilt a mound, right? They're trying to rebuild a mound, right? Located behind the New Liberty Baptist Church in South Fort Smith, Arkansas. Now, why are y'all rebuilding a mound behind a church in Arkansas? What was there before y'all tore it down? What was there before you tore a part of the mound down, people? Roll the coin. What was there? Let's go back and look at it. Let's go back and look at it. Because they be tripping. Okay. Indigenous mound, Cavanaugh Mound off Cavanaugh Road, Fort Smith, right? 40 trucks of dirt east side of the mound, Indian mound. What are y'all doing out here? What is y'all doing out here, bro? In the church on the land? Oh, my God. In the church on the land. Okay. Let's go back to 1880. Let's go back to 1880 and let me show you what was here. Let's go back to 1880. Nate Carr, what's up, my brother? Follow Nate Carr, the moderator. Follow Casey Macon. Follow Carolina Indian. Follow Keisha the Hood Princess. Follow Jerailus. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's see what was out here in 1880. Let's go to 1880. Let's go back. Let's go back 140 years. Let's go back a little bit. Roll the coin. Let's go back. Now we get interesting. A throne. Hold on. Let me see something. Ancient mound builder. You see that, right? Ancient mound builder. Thousands of years old. Riches. You see that, right? So I want y'all to understand what I'm reading to y'all. A throne of beaten gold, inlaid with diamonds, pearls, and precious stones, overhung with a golden canopy, and a footstool of the same precious metal, with diamonds as large as walnuts. Whoa. Shit, diamonds this big? The diamonds were this big. What the fuck is that? These ain't no natives. This is ancient melanated culture right there in Arkansas. Watch this. The size of walnuts at each of the four corners. The four corners is the four sides, is north, south, east, and west. The X or the cross, that's the four corners. Four corners is where you do equinoxes, people. Four corners now. Silver chests filled with rolls of papyrus. Rolls of papyrus? Who else got papyrus? Who else put words on papyrus? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Roll the coin. OG Bobby Johnson, what up? Egyptians, Cushites, put lettering on rolls of papyrus. The Book of the Dead of the Egyptians is on papyrus. This ain't no Indian culture, bro. This ain't no Native American culture. This is ancient American culture of melanated people who became American Indians. The Israelites done it too. Thank you, Antoinette Borden. You're exactly right. Who the hell writing on papyrus in America? Let's keep going. Rolls of papyrus on which is written Egyptian hieroglyphics and Hebrew characters. Whoa. Hieroglyphics come from Hebrew. These are old languages right there in Ohio from the Mississippian culture. What other people wrote hieroglyphics in Hebrew? Our people. These ain't no damn Mongolians. These ain't no Asians. These ain't no YT people. This is us with a king inside a mound in Arkansas with hieroglyphics in Hebrew. Let's keep going. Egyptian hieroglyphics and Hebrew characters. Others of gold filled with precious stones. 8 pillars, 4 on each side of the throne, support 2 slabs of gold, each 2, let me see the chat in the way, each 2 inches thick, 3 feet wide, 6 feet long, upon which stands 2 gold Egyptian winged bulls. That is the Sennacherib, people. That is the plant angel. Egyptian winged bulls is the plant angel. See, that shit came from here and it went over there. And that's why Sumerians got the winged bull. Anybody know history, know Sumerians got the winged bull. Just like this with the head. That is our shit. You thought it came from Samaria, right? No, it did not come from Samaria, Billy Carson. It's found in the mounds right in Arkansas, older than Samaria and older than Egypt. Let's keep going. Right on the Mississippi River, motherfucker. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Egyptian winged bull, Sennacherib. That's what that is, people. Plant angel, the agriculture angel. It look crazy to people that don't know what it is, but I know what it is. Roll the corn. Shields of silver and gold, 2 golden urns, 3 feet high, set with dazzling diamonds, stand near the throne. Hold on, let me zoom this up. Let me zoom this up. Roll the corn. Stand near the throne. Here we go. 2 golden urns, 3 feet high, set with dazzling diamonds, stand near the throne, and seated on the throne itself is a mummy encased in gold, having a crown upon his head ablaze with diamonds. A nation's ransom glitters in the circlet. Words are inadequate to express the wonder inspired by a glance of the splendors of this chamber, and figures are meaningless when we speak to estimate the wealth of this Therian, which is with the wealth of this chamber. How this immense treasure was discovered, the following wing letter explained. Fort Worth, Arkansas, 1880. The dude who found it wrote the letter to his brother about him finding it. Roll the coin. Fort Smith, Arkansas. That is the same mounds I just showed y'all in Fort Smith, Arkansas. That's where they found this at. They tore it down and kept a piece of the mound, and they put a church. A church got the land right now, and it's still out there behind the church, the mound, where they found all of this stuff in. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, mound builder's treasure, right? Winged bulls, sacred idols of Egyptians. That's crazy. Watch this. This the letter. Beaten gold, perhaps the king or god of the mound builders. King or god of the mound builders. You see it, right? Fort Smith, Arkansas. Roll the corn. You see that, right? Mummy seated on a throne of beaten gold. Perhaps the king of the mound builders. Where did they put the treasures? We will never know, Omar. I don't know. I think the man who found this cashed in. The man who found this one cashed in, bro. This ain't in no museum. I don't know if he just sold the gold or I don't know. He cashed it in, not to be found again. I came here and visited the mound and examined closely. Found to be a conical mound. Conical mound is a burial mound, and about 300 feet in circumference, bring a nation of fire worshippers. It was natural to suppose that I would find an entrance facing the east. The entrance facing the east is the entrance for the sunrise, people. It's facing the east for the sunrise. This is the same thing the Cushites do. The Egyptians do. The Olmec do it. The Mayans did it. The mound builders of North America did it. The melanated American Indian faced it going to the east also. They buried their people facing the east for the sunrise. And I found this to be a case, but where I found the well, the chamber, which these calculable riches lay. Egyptian customs. You see that, right? Egyptian customs. Now, let me find the rest of the old receipts. America, oldest continent, people. Oldest continent, America. America peopled Asia. They talking about all type of stuff now. They trying to figure it out. Like, why is this here older than over there? That's what they trying to figure out. Okay, let's break that down. Let's break that down. Roll the receipts. We got a king. Let's break that down. Roll the receipts. We got a king. At a king sitting on. We got a king sitting on the throne with gold and diamonds in Arkansas. Right? They said King Tut was found in Arkansas. We don't know. It could be true, could not be true. But the thing is, some type of ancient culture was here doing the same thing they were doing on the Nile thousands of years before they built the Nile. These are our ancestors in the mounds, people. These are our ancestors in the mounds, people. Roll the corn. Let me show you something else before I get to the rest of the newspaper clippings. Clay pipes with such and such residues wrapped in hemp cloth. Hopewell Mounds. Mask of the Mound of Hopewell Mounds. Clay pipes with that thing in it. I can't say the word. Clay pipes got that thing in it. Hopewell Mound builders got that thing in it with the hemp fabric. Yeah. Rhoda's chosen one. Rhoda's. Let's keep going. These are our ancestors, people. Stop acting like it ain't. These are our ancestors. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Okay, where we was at? Let's keep going to some more mound builder newspaper clippings. Receipt God. Okay. It was something I wanted to show y'all on here. Let me see. let's skip that one. Let's go here. Let's go here. The Mississippi Valley, prehistoric events, giving an account of original formation of early conditions, Great Valley, of the vegetable and animal life of its first inhabitants, the mound builders, mineral treasures, agriculture developments. They were miners and they were agriculturalists, right? Just like I taught you. That's what they were doing. They digging up stones. They were miners, agriculture, mound builders, rolled a coin. This is our culture. This is not no Native American culture. The Mississippi Valley is the oldest spot. Prehistoric events. You see what I'm talking about, people. These are people they talking about before the flood, I'm telling you. Roll the coin. It was something else I wanted to show y'all too. Something I want to work with the bears. It was something else I wanted to show y'all. Let me show you some more. Let me show you some more. Okay. Relics says that these peculiar badge stones, as they are called, are the most interesting of all the mound builders' treasures. Badge stones, people. Badge stones. Hebrews wore badge stones, people. Hebrews wore badge stones around their neck. That's where they come from. That's where they get all this stuff from. Beautiful ships of stones. That is a funerary boat. Egyptians and the Cushites had funerary boats too. Beautiful ships of stone, funerary boat buried with them in the tomb. Same thing in Egypt. Same stuff. They act like it come from a Native American style. Hold on. No, it was something I want to show y'all. Hold on. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Let me find it. Badge stones. Here we go. Chief or ruler. Ancient mound builder, chief or ruler. How such a stone could have been fashioned. You see it? But it's something I want to show y'all in here. I got to find it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Common in the Great Earthworks, Ohio, found everywhere. It's something about that badge stone I wanted to show y'all. Resting of all, they were evidence, objects, leaders. Where that receipt at? No, I ain't tripping. Hold on. Let me see if I find that receipt. No, I got to be on that receipt. Hold on. Let me see. Got to be on here. Cornelian. Okay. They talked about Cornelian with on this stone, right? Here we go. Alternate white and black. You see that? With Cornelian. You see that right there? Like Cornelian, people. The stone is like Cornelian. That's what I wanted to show y'all. It's a Cornelian stone with this mound builder. Now check this out. Cornelian is one of the gemstones that represent the 12 tribes of Israel, people, in the Hebrew Bible. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Put the coin in the chat. Let's go back and look at that again. Look at that again. See what I'm saying? Put the coin in the chat. Let's go back and look at that again. Look at that again. It's in my way right here. Let me see. Alternate white and black lines like Cornelian. And all these lines, Cornelian right there. Cornelian, huh? Cornelian is one of the gemstones that represent the 12 tribes of Israel. These people were wearing breastplates with the different stones. They call it a badge stone. Those are the people they're talking about with the Israelites, people. They wore a badge stone with 12 different stones on it. One tribe had one stone. So whatever tribe the Cornelian is, this mound builder was hooked to that tribe that wore the Cornelian. Why? Let me get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. Tribe that wore the carnelian. Why? Let me get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. Tribe that wore the carnelian. Why? Let me get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. Tribe that wore the carnelian. Why? Let me get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. Get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. Get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. First row. The first one on first row. The first one on the first row. Carnelian. The first stone that represent one of the tribes is the first one. Is carnelian, people. Why is he wearing carnelian on a breastplate if he ain't know the Hebrew people they've been talking about the whole time? Look at this. Carnelian. The stone. Carnelian. 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 The first one. We know who these people are now, bro. These are the people y'all wrote about in all these books. These are the people y'all learned all this stuff from. These are the people y'all just took all their knowledge from them and act like they never existed. These are the people y'all writing about in these books. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Every enterprising schoolboy in Ohio and Mississippi Valley has gone at them with a spade and pickaxe at some time or the other. And valuable finds of stone, sarcophagi, and pottery, with curious images made of a substance resembling malachite. Malachite. The substance they find with the mound builders is malachite, people. Malachite, a significant part of ancient Egyptian culture with many issues of symbolic meaning. Right? Why are they finding malachite in the mounds? Because this is the old culture. This is the old world. We made this stuff up. We spread that information around the world, bro. Why is mound builders got malachite? You see that, right? Curious resembling malachite. In the sarcophagi of a mound builder, malachite. Malachite was a significant part of ancient Egyptian culture used for symbolic meanings. The color green, wajet, which I told y'all wajet came from over here anyway, was associated with life, fertility, growth, and resurrection in ancient Egypt. The Egyptians believed that the afterlife was an eternal paradise called the Field of Malachite. Malachite, they buried these people with malachite, people. That's why motherfuckers digging in the mounds is finding malachite. Field of malachite. Afterlife. Roll the coin. Distinguishing them between, let me see. malachite powder to create greenish blue eyes, makeup to distinguish them from others, and mimic the falcon-headed god Horus, the Birdman. It's the same culture. I can't teach it no better. I can't teach it no better. Roll the coin. Put the coin in the chat. Everything that was done over there was done over here way before they ever done it, bro. Our culture took that shit over there. I'm banging and banging and banging the knowledge, banging the knowledge, banging the knowledge, bro. It gonna hit home one day to everybody. It gonna hit home one day. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. Also found a large quantity of pottery, copper, stone ornaments, domestic and agriculture implements, agriculture tools. Among the latter were several flint holes, which had evidently been used a good deal. Flint holes. I got a video on my page talking about you work the field with your hoe. The hoe is in their hand, people. Yes, that's what's in their hand when they bury it like this. A flint hoe. One for agriculture, one for the cattle. The crooked flail. One for agriculture, one for the cattle. That's what they're talking about. That's what's in their hand. That's what made them pharaohs kings. They were agriculture gods, people. They were top flight agriculture people. So they buried them with the hoe in their hand for digging up for tilling the ground. Then they got this over here, the little whip thing for the cattle. That's why you bury like this with the flint, with the crook and the flail. Agriculture and cattle, people. You got to master these to get enlightened. You master them too to get enlightened. If you don't master that, you are not enlightened. You are not no king, no chief, no pharaoh, none of that, if you can't feed your people and raise this cattle. Now, all that other stuff is mythology. That's the truth. Shawty can't eat no mythology. Shawty can't eat no mythology, bro. Baseball is an ancient game played on a mound, created by mound builders. See that? Put the baseball in the chat. Baseball is older than Father Chadwick and all of that, played on by the mound builders. Batter up. Roll the coin. Get that weak shit out of here. It's played on a mound. You're pitching from a mound. Ken Griffey. Oh, shit. Roll the coin. Put the baseball in the chat, man. Now, there's fire. Now, if that ain't fire, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Daryl Strawberry. Roll the car, man. Come on, man. Come on. You see that? I think I got another receipt about that. I got a couple of receipts about that, but I ain't been really messing with it. It's the baseball one. Let me see. All right, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Mound builders were important. He had understood that a stone had been discovered in Ohio which had been marked by mound builders with Hebrew inscriptions. He inclined to doubt the fact, however. Hebrew inscriptions in Ohio with the mound builders. Dion sounded, Dion. Oh, yeah, Dion straight with the mound builders. Dion sounded, Dion. Oh, yeah, Dion straight to Mooka, Miami, Indiana or something. He's somewhere from down there. Yeah, Dion one of them people. That's a fact. That's a fact. Dion. The evidence that the mound builders had some connection with the Israelites. With the Israelites, people. Roll the coin. Did you say Bo Jackson? What else I got for y'all today? Connection with the Israelites. Their routes. The mound builders have influenced civilization more than the average man realized. The mound builders have influenced civilization more than the average man realized, right? Their routes of travel, their center of population, often coincide with those of today. They built around what was already here. The route of travel and living population centers around mound builder ancient cities that they found here when they got here. We can learn much of the everyday life of the mound builder, from pottery, tools, weapons, other material remains. They were religious, it would seem, and evidently nature lovers and nature worshipers, since they seem to have chosen places of natural beauty for their effigies and surely worked patiently for their ideals, whatever they were. In their art form, they showed love of beauty. They showed love of beauty, which is truth. You see that, right? As we are told, and all we know on earth, and we have to know perhaps here and there, the mound builder climbed nobly and well toward the god of the green forest, in which recesses he spent out emblems of beast and bird, worshiping the best he knew. Beast and bird, right? Beast and bird. They're talking about the, what's the name of the beast and bird? It looked like the Sennacherib, though. I can't think of the name, but I put it on my page a couple months ago. Beast and bird. That's the Anunnaki symbol with the wings, with the bull. I can't think of the name they called it over here. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll think of it in a minute. But it's a griffin, but it's called something else over here. Yep, it's called something else over here. But it's fire, though. It's the same. It's like a griffin, though. It's like a griffin, but it's called something else. It's a crazy name. It's one on the Mississippi River, on side the river, bro. And it's real big. They always find them on side where water is at. It's one carved up on the wall. I put the video up on my page. It's carved up on the wall, real big, on the Mississippi River from ancient culture, and it's still there today. I can't think of the name, but I gotta find it. We'll find it, though. We'll find it. It ain't gonna be hard to find. Let me see. Got those two. Got that one. Okay, let's go here. The mound builders are believed to have some knowledge of mathematics, right? Picture writing carved on bones and on the Cincinnati tablet are related to the underciphered hieroglyphics of the city of Yucatan. So they're talking about the Cincinnati tablet can decipher hieroglyphics that's found in the city of the Yucatan in South America. But until the clue is found, we'll establish the identity of the mound builder must remain the best mere conjectures. Pittsburgh, they found the mound builder king in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay. In the same mound from which the king was taken, mass of 120 unique copper objects were found just below the deposit, or skeleton resting upon the hard floor of the mound. This mound went underground, had a floor, and it was a king buried in it in Ohio, right? Copper objects, crosses, combs, combination of squares, erect crescents, degree of workmanship superior to attained by Ohio Indians, right? The swastika, for entertainment purposes only. Swastika, that means happiness over here, good luck over here. We don't know what it means over there in Germany. We know what it means over here. This type of cross is similar to the early Greek cross, right? Found in the tablets in Mexico. Why is everything Greek found in Mexico? That don't make no damn sense. But let's keep going. Must have come from the southern source, possibly from Mexico. So they always talking about something come from Greek and Rome and all that, but y'all find it over here first. It don't be making no sense, bro. But that's what the swastika mean, y'all. Here we go. Cross is frequently found in Yucatan. Great light of religion traveled to Ohio mound builders, right? Fishing represents, or it's something I want to show y'all in here. All the objects are sheet copper, circles large as plates, but it was something I wanted to show y'all. The space between the leaves' outer edge was cut out. Anklets and bracelets of massive copper, very like Etruscan or early Egyptian. Bracelets of massive copper, very like Etruscan or early Egyptians. Let me explain that. I told y'all everybody got their culture from here, bro. These people that were found in these mounds already had this stuff, Etruscans from over somewhere else already were wearing this stuff after this. The culture come from here. Why are Etruscans and Egyptians wearing things that people in the mounds over here are wearing? And these people in the mounds are ancient people. Super ancient. There you go. Bracelets of massive copper like Etruscan early Egyptians. To the number of 18 was uncovered. There were large spool-shaped copper earrings, wrist ornaments consisting of convex spools joined by a cylinder. One large copper 3 feet in length covered with beautifully cut crescents, leaves and fish heads. 4 cones represent the animals of the cat family with long teeth in the place of the leg. The cat family might be the jaguar. Ohio have number of copper effigies and been found. So we just kind of going through it a little bit. I'm just kind of rolling through it a little bit. But anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Hop in the chat. Hop in the chat. But let me explain the mound builders, y'all. Let me explain this, because don't nobody explain this to my people. And I want y'all to know this, bro. The mounds is ancient melanated culture in America before everybody else got here. Before the natives got here, before colonizers got here. These people had all of the stones, breastplates, gold thrones, sarcophagus, stone tombs. Everything you find in the rest of the world was found here, but they act like it wasn't found here. That's why I dig up these old newspaper clippings to show y'all that our culture was here way before they called people any of these names, Moors and Indians, and we was here before all of that. So these mounds in the Midwest, in the Southeast, in the Atlantic coast, in those stone chambers up there in the Northeast, our people built them. All of them are aligned with the sun and stars, people. Here goes Serpent Mound. That's Draco, people. Draco. You see that? Stars of Draco, Serpent Mound. Now, when they show you Draco in Africa, when they show, Minnesota, yes, Minnesota is a prime spot for mounds because the Mississippi River starts in Minnesota, Shanae. Serpent Mound alone tells you what kind of people built this stuff, y'all. Don't nobody know about no Draco, but ancient melanated people. Nobody on the face of the only people knew about Draco was Egyptians, Cushites, and the draconian, so-called draconian people of Africa. Why do we have our Draco over here in the middle of Ohio? Wasn't nobody doing that but one culture back in BC times, people. Melanated people. That's what separate this type of mound. That's why your ancestors left it there. Because they know can't nobody substitute Draco and the tubing pole, which came 7,000 or 8,000 years ago, people. Can't nobody substitute that. No other culture is smart enough to substitute this in ancient times, people. Can't nobody build this but us, because how old it is ain't nothing but our people making stuff. Mulattoes mulatto is just a lighter skin American, bro. That's all a mulatto is, bro. Mulatto is made up by the government. It's just a lighter skin indigenous American. That's all it is. Our people come in all different shades of brown, light brown, dark brown. It don't matter. They put mulatto, they changed Choctaw Indians to mulatto on the census roll. My great-great-grandmother had mulatto on the census roll. And none of our family came from Africa because they still got Mississippi. Ain't nobody came from no damn Africa, man. Stop it, bro. Now, Goblet Tepe. Goblet Tepe, they say it's 20. They say it's that old, bro. Might be, might not be. But Tepe got Draco in it, right? Goblet Tepe got Draco in it, right? Frequency of the Forgotten. Don't they got Draco in it? Tepe? Talk to me. Send me a guest request, frequency of the Forgotten. Let's talk about it. Don't go Beckley Tepe got Draco in it, sir. Let me go find a receipt. Don't go Beckley Tepe got Draco in it, sir. Let me go find a receipt. Don't go Beckley Tepe got Draco in it, sir. Let me go find a receipt. Don't go Beckley Tepe got Draco in it, sir. Let me go find a receipt. See, you hop on my live, bro, you're going to have to prove what you're saying. You hop on my live, you got to prove what you're saying. You say it's 20,000 years old, right? 11,000 BC. So that's 13,000 years, right? Look what it got in it, like I just told you. Draco. One of the constellations on Goblet. Now, you really just proved my point. You really just proved my point. You're trying to be smart. You think you're smart. You hop in the comments, try to be smart. How the fuck, if Draco over there, 13,000 years old, and then when I show you Draco over here, it's 1,000 years old. Draco popped up in the sky that the same age as the other people got the Draco. Why are Draco young and they Draco old, and both of them popped up in the sky over 10,000 years ago? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See, the ancestors not going to let you play with us, bro. They're not going to let y'all people lie to us no more. They're not going to let y'all just shoot out no information, because we know the truth now, here and now. If y'all Draco over there in Africa 13, I shit 13. Don't matter. We still on the land 13,000 years ago. Huh? You got something to say smart, hop your ass up in the box, because they Draco mean the same Draco we got. And what's different is, this the difference. Watch this. Draco was one of the constellations in this one, right? One of them. This one not even aligned with Draco. It just got Draco in the damn teachings. This aligned with Draco right here. I know how old Draco is in the sky facing the east. Do you? Do you know how old Draco is in the sky facing the east, big dog? Do you know? Why you in my comments trying to act like you smart? Yeah. Go bloody tepe. Go bloody tepe. What about Serpent Mound, motherfucker? Huh? Do you know? You don't know how old Serpent Mound is, boy? That's Draco facing the east. 5744 BC. That's over 7,000 years ago. Right here in America. Now if your tepe over there, that old, and it got all the rest of the constellations on it, that don't mean it's aligned with Draco. It's just showing all the constellations. Serpent Mound is aligned with Draco. Watch this. And no other constellation. So that tells me one thing. It was made when Draco was in the sky. Roll the coin. Watch this. Don't play with me. I read the stars. I read the stars. I read the stars, big dog. Watch this. Draco. Serpent Mound is fully aligned with Draco, pimp. Draco fully aligned, Serpent Mound fully aligned with Draco. Therefore, that means it was built when Draco faced the east. And boy, that's old. That's old. That's older than Göbekli Tepe. You talking to the right one. You got the right one, baby. Go play around somebody else's live, because you can't play with me. You can't play with me. Roll the coin. Any questions, hop in the guest box or put it in the or go put it in the chat, people, because these people be tripping. You tripping, bro. It's a difference between showing you Draco on a star map and aligning something with Draco. Two different things. I could put all the zodiacs on some shit right now. That don't mean it's the age of Cancer. That don't mean that. That just mean I put all the zodiacs on there. But if I align something in the sky on the ground with a particular constellation at the time it was in the sky, shows me how old it is. Yes, the Ohio Valley could be the Valley of the Kings. The Mississippi River could run from the Valley of the Kings. Spiro Mounds, the mound I just showed you, Cahokia, yes, it could be. Because they don't tell you what they found in these places. They don't tell you what they found in these places, bro. They found all type of tombs and mummies and gold and diamonds, and they found all this stuff in these mounds, man. Y'all just think these just some dirt mounds, man. Them mounds had your royalty in them. Mounds had royalty in them, bro. Mounds ain't just no dirt Indian mounds. Them mounds had the most ancient bloodline of people, the smartest mathematicians and astrologers on the face of the earth in them mounds. Roll the corn. Right in them mounds. Folks, mathematicians, astrologers, agriculturalists, these people are great people. These people are virtuous. These people are the greatest people on the face of the earth, taught everybody everything. We can't get it to y'all. No, them not y'all ancestors, Native Americans. Mound builders not y'all ancestors. Them our ancestors. Not your ancestors, bro. Because if that's the case, Native Americans would have built Egypt. We all know y'all ain't built no Egypt. Y'all ain't built nothing in line with no damn Draco. Y'all ain't built nothing in line with no Leo. Y'all ain't built nothing in line with no Aragi star constellations. Y'all ain't built none of that. None of it. Ancient melanated culture done that. Y'all don't know nothing about building none of this stuff, bro. Come on. Roll the corn. Some of these people are superior mathematicians. People mathematicians, bro. Kings, mathematicians. Come on, man. Kings. Mound builders are believed to have been some knowledge of mathematics. These people know math. These people put pi. They put pi on the ground in St. Louis. Pi at Cahokia. Perfect pi. Showing you how big the earth is, bro. You know how smart these people are. They put pi on the ground in mounds at Cahokia. Pi. In BC times. Motherfuckers can't do pi now. People still don't know what pi is, bro. Pi is how big the earth is with the sun and how the earth and the sun aligns. Them people put pi on the ground right there at Cahokia, bro. Go do the research. This is ancient, sophisticated culture. This ain't got nothing to do with no reservation Indian. I'm sorry, no disrespect. I'm just telling you the truth. Tell you the truth. Roll the corn. Any questions, hop in the box, man. Hop in the box or put it in the comments. Any questions, hop in there. Hop on in there. Oklahoma Mounds. Oklahoma Mounds aligning with the galactic meridian. Come on, man. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody but us. Spiro Mounds, galactic meridian. Aragi stars. Right on the ground. Not DC. We going to Brooklyn Museum for the spring equinox first. Yeah, we need to go to LSU Mounds. Exactly. I've been running through Mississippi. I need to go to LSU Mounds myself. That's what we're finna start doing, meeting up, going places, y'all. We gotta start meeting up, checking these places out. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it but us. Nobody gonna do it but us. Who else gonna do it? Ain't nobody gonna do it but us, man. Let me go all the way back and see what kind of old receipts I got. Let me see what I got. Roll the corn. Oh, this was fire. This was fire. The Silver Pharaoh. The Silver Pharaoh. Wasn't no silver found in Africa. The silver off that Pharaoh come from Nevada and St. Louis, bro. I mean Nevada and in Arizona, bro. California, bro. The Silver Pharaoh, and ain't no silver found over there, bro, back in them days. How the hell y'all built a Silver Pharaoh in BC time, bro? This stuff come from here, man. Look up Silver Mountain. And you say the source. I'm gonna tell you what you do indigenously infused. Google was silver found in Africa in BC times and see what it say. Hell no, man. Shit, no, man. The Silver Pharaoh come from here, man. Y'all moving this stuff around. They don't teach y'all about the Silver Pharaoh. They show you King Tut all day. They won't show you the Silver Pharaoh, though. The Silver Pharaoh is a mystery because what his tomb is made out of was not readily found in Africa. Nowhere near Egypt. Y'all can stop that. Silver was used in Africa in 3677 BC. Africa in 3677 BC. Africa in 3677 BC. Africa in 3677 BC. Roll the card. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Back in them times, wasn't no silver in no Egypt, bro. Somebody bought it there. Only two places had it was America and in Asia, bro. They say a little bit was found in Babylon somewhere, but it ain't enough to make no silver pharaoh. Listen, bro. Just because they use silver in Egypt don't mean it got found there. It was cocaine there too. It didn't grow there. Tobacco was there too. That didn't come from there. Corn and pineapples were there too. It don't matter what they done there. Where did it come from? You missing the point, bro. Everybody's so big on Egypt, bro. Look, it didn't come from there. Let me show you what a silver popping off at. See, I don't really like to go at people sometimes because they don't understand, bro. They just go off what the book tell them. Just because I moved to Georgia don't mean I'm from Georgia. I'm still from Mississippi, bro. Just because silver was found in Egypt don't mean it came from Egypt. Whole bunch of stones and metals not found in Egypt, bro. They come from other places. Come on, man. Everybody want to debunk something, but you don't even be knowing the half. You don't know the half, bro. Watch this. 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 Now, in an old book I read, an old book, I can't even think of the name of this book. In an old book I read, it said that the silver on the silver pharaoh came from Silver Mountain, California. In an old book I read, it said that silver on the silver pharaoh was matched to Silver Mountain in California. I don't know, bro. You know, I'm just going off some shit I read. Could be right, could be wrong. But I know one thing, Egypt ain't mined no silver. So it didn't come from there. You need to go find out where it come from. And Egypt ain't mined no silver. So it didn't come from there. You need to go find out where it come from. And Egypt ain't mined no silver. So it didn't come from there. You need to go find out where it come from. And Egypt ain't mined no silver. So it didn't come from there. You need to go find out where it come from. Roll the corn. Let me tell you something else off the top of my head I know. Something else off the top of my head. The silver pharaoh, he wore a whole lot of lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is found in Silver Mountain also. Just an interesting fact for you to research on your own, but silver don't come from Egypt, bro. Ain't no mines over there. Lapis lazuli is still one of the minerals. They got something to do with the 12 tribes too. Let me show you. I just pulled that shit up somewhere. Let me see. Lapis lazuli. Let me see. I just had it. Let me see. Lapis lazuli. Found with the pharaohs, also found with the mound builders. The silver pharaoh had lapis lazuli, like pounds of it around his neck. This stuff is found right there in California by Silver Mountain. They say some of it come out of, like I say, the Middle East again, but you know how that go. You know how that go. It's just interesting. It's just something to research, bro. Lapis is a mineral. It's blue. Egyptians had necklaces of it. Mound builders had it. It's a blue stone. Mike Velez, what up, bro? Roll the coin. Anybody got any questions, throw it in the chat. Y'all follow Mike. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it. Roll the coin, man. I ain't gonna even get into the other stuff. They got me kicked off live last night. Let me go back. This is lapis lazuli right here. It's lapis. How prominent is the bison in North American Indian history? The bison is very prominent. The horse and the the bison very prominent. Mound builders used bison shoulder blades and made plows out of them. Used their shoulder blades as plows. Till last night was fire. Yeah, they cut me off last night. I was rolling the corn. I was tripping. Like my boy from California, I was tripping last night, bro. Off the bat, I was tripping last night. But bison shoulders were used as plows in ancient times for mound builders. So bison got a lot to do with the history. Yeah, some of the tribes had different stones. You're right, Leonard. Different tribes got different stones. That's where they get the for extra. We tripping off the bat. So bison's got different. Tribes had different stones. You know how that go. That's where the concept of the 12 tribes come from. I even seen tribes in California with different stones. South California and stuff. This stuff is crazy, man. This stuff deep. Like I still work on a lot of this information. Yeah, obsidian was found with mound builders too. I'm working on all of it. I'm working on the stones and the names and the totem of these tribes over here. And I'm gonna try to put that stuff together over time so we can have it, because it's very important to learn where all this stuff come from. It's very important. Somebody gotta do it. And I just don't see it getting done. Appreciate it, JJ. Somebody flagging my page, man. I'm finna get on out of here, man. I ain't got time for it today. I love y'all, man. Peace to the guys and goddesses, man. Roll the coin. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all. Subscribing to the YouTube. Subscribe to my live subscription. Put where you from in the chat before I go. That's the Cash App right there. We know the truth now with the red logo. Subscribe to my live subscription and my YouTube. My YouTube is dropping heavy on December 26th, the day after Christmas. I'm dropping the YouTube heavy. All my long form videos going back up on December 26th. So y'all go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube so you won't miss that. I need y'all support subscribing to the YouTube, man. My YouTube is We Know the Truth Now. The link is in my bio. The YouTube link is in my bio. Y'all go subscribe there for me. Then subscribe to my live subscription on TikTok. And because coming into the new year, the content going crazy. The book coming next year. We're going to start hitting up these spots, all type of spots everywhere next year, starting with the spring equinox at the Brooklyn Museum in March. So, y'all hop on that, bro. Appreciate that. I love y'all, man. We're going to do this virtuously. We're going to learn, and we're going to stick with each other. And we're going to learn, and we ain't trying to argue with people. We're not trying to, because that is distracting from the history that we need to learn. We're not trying to go back and forth on who got the biggest knowledge about this stuff. We're not doing that. We're not doing all that arguing with natives and Africans. We're not doing that. That's lowering our vibration. We can't learn that.